Idiotology 101 with Lynch and Taco.
It's Orlando's Rock Station, 101.1 WJRR. Sponsor this hour?
Yeah, the big event, Earth Day Birthday, with Stained, Seether, and many other bands coming to see us Saturday, 4/20, the fairgrounds. I believe there's still tickets left at $55.
Oh, before they go to full price.
Yeah. So if you've been on the fence, I know that it's payday for a lot of people tomorrow. If you've been on the fence and you're like, should I get... Again, I'm pretty sure there's some tickets left at $55 plus the service charge. Yeah. After those are gone, it goes up to full price, like Lyncher said.
So, I mean, if money's important and every dollar counts, act sooner rather than later if you want to join us. So.
And there's VIP tickets up there as well to buy.
Those are regular price.
Yeah.
I didn't have time to get to this and ask the Bulldog what he thought on one of his cohorts in sports.
Yeah. Sports making it into idiotology. What is it?
Clay Travis was dogging on the WNBA, and he said that he's going to put up $1 million to next year's WNBA champions if they beat the high school champion boys basketball team of his choosing. He says there's no way in hell that the WNBA champion team, whoever they are next year, would beat a high school level state championship boys basketball team. He says it wouldn't even be close. He then doubled down and said that most people would rather be given $5 in cash than the WNBA team in their city winning a championship.
Wow. Wait, now who's this Clay Travis?
He's a pundit / sports guy.
Okay. He's really got a beef with the WNBA, huh?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say that he said most people would rather be given $5 than have to go to a WNBA game. I heard what you said.
Which would you rather have? I'll give you $5 right now, or the WNBA team in this town will win the championship. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll take the $5.
$5 is $5, as they say.
What about the high school boys basketball team?
Man, I don't mean to sound... I think he might be right.
I think he's right.
I mean, some of these high school boys basketball teams are badasses.
They can ball.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
There's no way that they're going to take him up on it.
No, of course not. He's just trying to make his point. Anyway.
Do we still have an Orlando WNBA team?
Did we ever have one?
I thought we did.
I don't.
Orlando WNBA team.
It's the Miracle, maybe.
Yeah, it was.
Time and nothing happened. It was.
I don't know if it's still around. It would be a miracle.
We don't still have one. I know that for a fact. I think we might have many, many years ago.
Yeah.
Because most people would rather have $5 in cash.
Does Orlando have it?
At least in Orlando.
Does Orlando have a WNBA team? Something said Orlando Miracle. Let me see their...
Not in existence anymore.
2023 schedule.
No.
I don't know if the Miracle are on it. You know people at 22526 will be hitting it.
Anyway. All right. Well. What?
Just that guy's bets.
I don't know.
Florida man, Florida man, Florida man. Got to be a Florida man. He's got to be a Florida man.
It's actually Florida Woman. We just have one theme song, though.
What county we going to?
We're going over to Tarpon Springs, where I think that's Pinellas County, I believe. Anyway, woman who used to work at a business in the Tarpon Towers.
Is that an old folks' home?
No, it's just an office building.
Okay.
I guess she was upset by a disciplinary matter at work.
I asked because the old folks' home that I worked at for 4 days was the Towers. So she was upset by what?
Just because where you worked had the word Towers in it doesn't mean every building with the name Towers in it is associated with an old folks / retirement home.
There are certain things that I like to clarify. I have my own little reasons here. Somebody said it's a miracle that Orlando don't have a WNBA team. Thank God. So yeah, I guess they're defunct now, Pat.
Yeah, no, I vaguely remember them.
So what is this? Oh, I remember the miracle. But okay, so what happened?
So she was upset with the discipline. She was disciplined at work. Mm-hmm. She showed back up at work the next day with gasoline. And tried to get in the building. They saw her coming. They locked the door on her. This is Amber Marie Galbraith. She's 35 years old.
But you locked the door on somebody with a can of gasoline that could still pour it on the exterior.
What she did, torch somebody's car in the parking lot instead.
I know where Janice's car is. That bitch wants to write me up. Why don't you have your insurance company write you up?
Come on. I mean, oh, God.
This is the kind of things that after, hindsight, you just kind of look back and say,
what was I thinking?
I kind of overreacted just a little bit. Like the person who grabs the forklift off the job site and spears the boss's car. I'll show you.
You all to think about
Suspended me for coming in buzzed from the night before.
You're leaving work later on today, walking out to the parking lot. Somebody's car has just haphazardly been torched.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they must have been in HR this afternoon.
Yeah. Mind, give me a ride. Somebody just tuned in, said, just tuned in to you guys. Not sure if you talked about this ever, or if you talked about this yet or not. First annual Florida Man Fest in St. Augustine, February 24th. Yeah, we talked about it last week, and you said you're going to leave that ball in my court, Lynch.
You're the one who insisted that we need to be broadcasting from there.
I researched, and it's on a Saturday, unfortunately, but we could do the show the day before leading up to it, maybe interview some contestants.
As soon as you have it lined up, let me know. I'll be there.
I fired it off to the boss, man. He said, give me the specs and all this and that, so we may be there. Shining. Two locals, natives there.
Family in Arkansas woke up to the smell of smoke and saw fire emitting out of a very large hole.
Janice's car in the parking lot.
No, it was on their front deck. This hole on their front deck. They think that a meteorite crashed in the middle of the night and set the structure on fire.
It was like 3 a.m. and the house was full of smoke. And then I was searching the house. I even got up in the attic, like looking where's this smoke all coming from until we came out here. It wasn't like big flames like you would think for that much wood being on fire. My friend Paul gives me this to do metal magnet fishing, and I literally went like that, and it clicked, and like I got a bite, and there it was. You want to see it? Why would there be this kind of fire in a metal rock?
Small little magnetic rock was in the bottom of the hole where. Look on the Facebook page.
Yeah, it sounds pretty legit to me.
It's not like a weirdo family. I mean, it's like a normal family. They're sound asleep, and boom!
I mean, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Did they maybe get loaded with the fire pit the night before and kind of, had it on the deck and forgot to extinguish?
Why are meteorites always so inconsiderate and always striking in the middle of the night? Just do it like during daylight hours.
Isn't that really big one supposed to be coming that's going to crush us?
There's always one.
There's a more recent one, I think.
It's always a near miss. I mean, it's always as big as Manhattan.
Uh-huh. Just as long as it hits Manhattan, I'm all right.
No, we don't want it to hit anything.
Well, we don't want it to hit here.
No.
Come on, we got the Florida Man Olympics to go to.
Selfish taco bomb. Oh.
Make life louder. Turn us up. JRR.